Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well. So yesterday we have learned the decimal form of irrational numbers and some properties of irrational numbers. And today we are going to see some properties of real numbers. Okay. Now if this A and B are two real numbers, then there are some properties or there are some equations which are true, which can be true for these two numbers. A is equal to B, A is less than B, or A is greater than B. Suppose two numbers are there, 4 and 2. These are the two real numbers. Then this 4 is greater than 2, right? So which equation out of these three is right? This is right. Suppose both the numbers A and B are equal to 4, then this first equation is true for them, right? So this way, this is the first property, that if A and B are the two real numbers, then out of these three one equation will be true for them. Now what is the second property? Second property says if A is less than B and B is less than C, then this A will be less than C. I am going to give you example. 2, 4 and 6. If these three are the real numbers, then this 2 is less than 4 and this 4 is also less than C. So therefore we can write this 2 is less than 6, which is true, right? So this is the second property. I want you to pause the video and write down whatever is there on the board. This is the example and this is the second property. Okay, now let's move towards the third property. The third property is if A is less than B, then you add any C to it, to both the sides, the equation will remain the same. Okay, so A plus C will be less than B plus C. So let's see one example. If this 2 is less than 4, where the 2 is A and 4 is B. Now if you add 5 on this side and 5 on the right hand side, so this will be 7, which is less than 9. So this will be true. If you add same numbers to both sides, the equation will not change. Okay, write down this. And then we will move towards the fourth property. The fourth property says if A is less than B, okay, then A multiplied by C will be less than B multiplied by C if C is greater than 0, okay, and A multiplied by C will be greater than B multiplied by C if C is less than 0. If C is greater than 0 means C is positive and C is less than 0 means C is negative. Okay, so let's take one example. The same numbers I will have to repeat. Okay, so if 2 is less than 4, okay, A and B are the two numbers, that 4 is A and 4 is B and 2 is A. If I am going to multiply, let's say 3, okay, so 2 multiplied by 3, 4 multiplied by 3, so this will be 6, which is less than 12. So this is true if 3 is greater than 0, okay. And now let's take where the 3 is less than 0, that means let's take this minus 3, which is less than 0. So let's see what happens to this. So this will become 2 multiplied by minus 3 and this will be 4 multiplied by minus 3. Okay, so this product will be minus 6 and this product will be minus 12, and minus 6 is always greater than minus 12, which is again true. Okay, so this property says about the multiplication and if C is negative, then AC will be greater. Okay. Again pause the video, write down this fourth property with the example. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you tomorrow.